So guys, we are finally back again for another one on this here BrBpTV. Be real, be positive television, brothers and sisters. Another reaction. Of course, I'm your boy Mr. Lix. Let us get into it right there. Now, what you're seeing on the screen, guys, is actually recorded from MO News, I believe it is. And of course, there's a vehicle there. A vehicle in the sea. Apparently, it plunged from a height. And of course, you know, that vehicle or that person most likely did not make it right there. This is the video of it. Let's see MO News logo right there. And this is the car right there, brothers and sisters. It looks like it's well, no airbag could save anybody in this. It's so unfortunate, brothers and sisters.
This is MO News and we are live on the scene at...
You know what this reminded me of, guys? It reminds me of the Penville 5. And it's interesting right there, as I'm saying this and saying this right there, guys. I'm seeing this as well. When a minister go down there, or you will finally put a guardrail there. And I remember the Penville 5, brothers and sisters, and I don't think they put a guardrail there at all. They paid for the funeral, they paid for everything, you know. But the question I had to ask is, did they put a guardrail there? And to my knowledge, to this date, I know, well, from my knowledge right there, brothers and sisters, I don't know if they put any guardrails there. The individuals up in the Penville area, can you tell me, those who watch my videos, can you tell me if they put a guardrail there to protect anybody else from going over? Because apparently only when something happens to somebody of quote-unquote importance in society, that's when things are done. If things are done in the first place, we have a lackadaisical attitude in the nature of the Caribbean. But of course, this was in the Biosh region, I was told.
Biosh, and this is what is left of this vehicle that plunged from the main road onto the sea down at Biosh. Let's take a look at how...
That's looked like one of them small cars, though. That is a height for the vehicle. Guys, let me tell you something. For the vehicle to fall from there to there is a problem, you know. But the height
this vehicle came from.
This is the height it came from. The height it came from, brothers and sisters. I believe if there was some sort of guardrail there, knowing that there's a cliff, knowing that there's some sort of cliff there, it could have protected the individual from going over. I think it's only logical. I could be wrong. Sometimes I think I am the insane one, brothers and sisters, to make these kind of recommendations. I mean, Magwesa, shouldn't a guardrail be there? Shouldn't some sort of guardrail be in that area to prevent people from going over? No. And matter of fact, it's not just putting guardrails there, you know. You have to put guardrails that will stop vehicles from going over. Because I remember in the Wesley, Woodford Hill, Wesley area, where they were building the airport or putting power plant areas or whatnot there, cement plant and this kind of things there on the other side of the road. And a vehicle went down there. The vehicle went down there. Maybe where the vehicle went, it did not have guardrails, but they have some concrete things, and I don't think they're stationed into the ground. So if you jam into them, there's still a huge possibility that you will end up going over, brothers and sisters. So it's not just putting up rails. You must stick it in the ground so that if something bonks it, it would not go over with the same thing that you put to prevent it from going over. I mean, that is only logical. I mean, guys, I tell you, I am really insane here to think of this thing. I am a madman. Yes, I am a madman to think of these things. To put, not just put rails, put something that is cemented in the ground that will literally prevent the vehicle from going over. Magwesa, come on. The family should do something about that, because this was a safety issue and a safety thing was not placed there. The family should definitely go after them for that. You think you can do that in America? You think? Okay. Don't put guardrails where there's cliffs, and let somebody go over and see if they don't. The people who are related to the individual are gonna have a field day. This is what the individual stated right there. When a minister go down there, or you will finally put up a guardrail in this instant. Anyways, guys, let's find out what happened to the individual.
Because God came there, they put the body on the board.
So the individual did not make it.
They took the body to town. His daughters kids was there also. It was sad for them too. They came down a boat, they left crying. Nothing else we can do. So right now, as you can see, just that are remaining there, just a vehicle.
They always say prevention is better than cure. I believe that is actually a really powerful statement. And I think Dominica is lacking on that, on every aspect. Because like I said about the Penville 5 people, I don't think they have a guardrail there. Where the Penville people went over, all 5 of them went over in one vehicle. My partner included. One of them was my partners. I know about 2 of them, and I think I know 3 out of the 5 of them. But my partner was in there. Chris, he went over there. Was a guardrail placed there? No. But they were happy to pay for funeral, and 5 young fellas just go like that. A father, a brother, an uncle, an individual. He's gone. He's gone. You don't know to put guardrails over in cliff areas. You don't know? No. Who knows what could have happened to the young man, to the man? He maybe felt a little pain somewhere and couldn't do something. He maybe was sleepy and could have been alive today to go and finally meet his family. Now his family has to send him off. Hélas, Lord have mercy upon us, eh? And they say they care about us, eh? Yes, sir. And every time I point that out, you think it's for me I say this thing? Put guardrails there for people, please. Stop forming the royal donkey for yourself. The officials, the people who are in charge of the road and the protection of the citizens. Magwesa. Man, left. Yes, sir. This is the individual right there, brothers and sisters. Sympathies goes out to his friends, family, everyone who knew him. I actually knew this guy. I used to see him around Portsmouth from time to time. And he's gone now. He's gone. What I can do is shake my head sometimes, man. Shake my head. Anyways, guys, moving along right there. So I saw, wait, what is this? Oh, yeah. I saw this interesting video and I had to post it to you guys so you guys could see it as well. Seemed like some individual came from overseas in Trinidad area and wanted to, you know, say certain things. Let's see what he has to say.
But if me take this and you're not tasting good, I'm not supposed to pay for it.
We ain't doing that here. This is Dominica.
Yeah.
But if me take this and you're not tasting good, I'm not supposed to pay for it.
Oh, you open it already. If you open it, then you buy it. It's not America that America, or you open things, you don't like it. That is nasty. I don't like that. You put it back, they give you your money back. And they have to throw it right there. It's not Dominican, you open it. Okay. You pay for it. I remember that situation actually happened to me. I went to a Chinese store. I'm shopping in Posse, and it's still biscuit. Those people. I say, what? Who you giving that there? I went home, you know. I opened the biscuit and I say, I go back. They give me another biscuit. I open it in from them. I say, no, oh no, that's stale. No, not me. You giving that? I pick and I come out. Not me. You giving that mash it there. Give back my money. Give back my money, boy. But if you open the juice, juices, boy, he said not tasting nice. He said if it not stale, you know, if it's stale, it's a different story. But if it not tasting nice to you, well, you drink it. You have to pay for it, father.
We ain't doing that here. This is Dominica.
The way you say Dominica, you from Trinidad, man.
How much for this?
So bring your culture back to Trinidad.
How much is this? It's not a problem.
Well, it can't be a problem because you're in Dominica.
He said can't be a problem because you know Dominica.
Well,
You start doing what you're doing in Trinidad, you go home.
Who is Mister?
Drink back.
Police don't hold you for drinking. If it's theft, it's another story. Talking about theft, brothers and sisters, we have a situation in the northern region, brothers and sisters. This is a situation right there. So apparently, I guess the neighbor must have heard some noise, and knowing that the individual is not in the house, he was like, we went to check it out.
How you doing inside there?
What you doing inside there? Nothing. Is your house? Is your house for you not to be doing nothing inside your house?
Nothing. What you doing in the man house, boy?
I see SJA there. What does SJA stand for? St. John Academy? No boy, not St. John, Mr. Come out. It can't be. Not so they was raising you in St. John's Academy. Not at all.
How you doing inside there?
Nothing. Nothing.
What you doing in the man house, boy?
Nothing.
Nothing. Let me come out there. Boy, a little easy that place there, boy.
What you doing in the man house, father?
Come and take the Wi-Fi to pose.
But what
You come and take the Wi-Fi for you to pose. Who? Boy. Boy, who give you permission to go and take Wi-Fi for you to pose? The man say you go inside somebody else to take the Wi-Fi to pose. Ay. Boy, all you do easy.
What you doing in the man house, boy? Father, come here.
The boy say, let me come out there.
What you doing in the man house, boy?
Nothing.
The boy say, let me come out there. Boy, you're not easy.
What you doing in the man house, father?
Come and take the Wi-Fi to pose.
But what you doing in the man house, boy? Father, come here. Come. What you doing in the man house, boy?
Take my shoe.
What you doing in the man house, boy? What you doing in the man house?
You see, like I mentioned yesterday, guys. Remember the video I did yesterday of the young man in Roseau, the young entrepreneur trying to do his thing? Remember what I was saying, brothers and sisters? This is exactly what I'm talking about. The man is trying his best, so stop trying to stiff the man. Give the man what is due unto him. Render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's. Or he would have been like this and enter in your house. So make him feel nice, the man. Make the man in Roseau feel nice. The one who does wash vehicles and this kind of things there. Bring your vehicle for him. He's a trustworthy guy so far. Let's hope he stays that way. And in that behalf, instead of going and vollemanting, he's trying his best to do something.
Thief what? What you come, boy? What you doing in the man house? Thief what? What you come?
Looking for me to thief her. Boy, all you do easy in that place then, boy.
Come to thief. Pana come in the man house, boy. What you doing in the man house? Thief what? What?
Boy.
You come to thief. Pana come your mother. Let me bring you in the king station.
Take my shoe.
No, don't take no.
Where you go in there, you don't need shoes, nah. Where you go in there, you don't need shoes. What matter of fact, you might need your shoes, Them kind of floor they have, you might need your shoes.
Shoes, boy. Come, boy. Hey. What you doing in the man house, boy? Boy,
That is what you call a community. That is a community right there.
where you from, pa?
You come and volley, man. Where you come out, father?
House, boy. Boy, where you from, partner? Boy, what you doing in the man house?
Apparently, they don't know who you be. You're not the nephew. You're not the godson. You're not nothing. You don't see a man house and say, boy, the house looking nice. Let me see if I can thief something inside there. You don't know what you can thief, but you come to thief. Boy, all you do easy in that place there, now, boy.
Huh?
And he's talking like he crying again, you know. Huh? If you cannot handle the punishment for the crime, do not do the crime. That's a good now. If you cannot do the time, don't do the crime. They're crying now. You come out and try to volley any man's place. Huh? You fully able as a young man. Fully able. You probably can wash car too, but you fully able as a young man. Makwesa, you decide the best thing for you to do is to thief. Where you learn that from? Yeah, I know you didn't learn that in school. They tell you thieving in school is bad. I know your mom and your father, hopefully, they themselves try to teach you the straight and narrow. But Margaret said, no, you want the big road, man. You say your house there, say what? Nobody inside there, what? Let me go and see if I can thief Wi-Fi. Boy, hey.
What you crying about, boy? Fucking cry, boy. What you doing in the man house, boy?
And a gate, you come out in a gate. The gated community, no, not community, but
What you doing in the man house?
Yes, Lord.
Boy?
You see a house walking up the road, wherever you come from. Walking up the road, you say, boy, that house looking like it's empty. A gate in front there to say, no, don't go inside there. No. God giving you all these signs, you know. A gate. Boy, I wonder if I should go inside there. You say a gate. God tell you, look at a gate there. You say, no, burn the gate. I go inside. The door closed. You still go and open the door. And it's not your house. Your keys, no. But you want to go and volley man thing. And then crying now. You crying now. Feel sorry for me, please.
I tell you what I was doing.
What you doing
You was gun thief.
in the man fucking house, boy? I don't know, boy. Come now, time Mr. Moro. I don't throw his mouth down in Penville.
So this after took place in Penville. Well, if they throw you down Penville, better than go in jail. I tell you straight. Maybe you learn your lesson. Stop going in man house and thief. I understand the economy is hard. But that's how you can do a little agriculture somewhere. Try a stunt, like the young man in Roseau. Try a stunt, father. But no, you decide you want to go and thief. Use a thief a man. Okay, thief a man. Well, hopefully you learn your lesson. Stop your dirty ways.
So, here we are.
Talking about stopping dirty ways, brothers and sisters. I also got this video right there.
Live on Facebook.
This apparently is in police headquarters, I was told.
Once again trying to hold the police of the Commonwealth of Dominica accountable for their behavior. Right? And the Commonwealth of Dominica Police is supposed to have a vision of being a professional, disciplined, ethical law enforcement organization.
That's true.
And the police in Dominica also have a mission to protect and serve. This woman right here
True.
is assaulting me.
Well, if you're a public officer, I mean, they can definitely, there are certain areas, from my point of view, and understanding media, if it's a public area, that which you can then come, you can film in public areas. There's nothing against filming in public areas. The problem I think a number of persons have is that they don't know the laws. They don't know the laws, and therefore if you come to do certain things, people might think it's kind of strange. However, on the basis that you're talking about holding the officer accountable, I think you should have filmed them when they when they displayed the unaccountability. I think that's where it should be done. Not necessarily in the police station area. This is the public vicinity area. So I think she has the right to film there. But I think that it was better to have filmed when the act of unaccountability by the police individuals was being portrayed. That's when you should have filmed it right there. Because from a hindsight of looking at this video, we don't really see what's going on. We just saw you walk inside and start filming and making noise with people and what have you, what have you. I understand the frustration. Yes, the police definitely need to step up the game and need to understand who they are and what they are here for. They're not here for certain people. They are here for everybody, brothers and sisters, to protect. And when there's issues of unaccountability and not showing the responsibility of carrying out the duties that you took on the oath, you should be what done? Fired forthwith. Fired forthwith. But of course, who's holding the police officers accountable? That is the question I want to ask. Who is holding them accountable? It should be the people. The people hold the police officers accountable. The police holds the government officials accountable to that of the law as well as the people. But when the police is forming the royal donkey with themselves, it is the people that must hold them accountable. True or false? Let me know your thoughts, guys.
He's assaulting me. He's assaulting me.
Well, furthermore, that is definitely, she's correct. The police officer can't do that. The police officer cannot do that. First of all, the girl has to break a law before you are able to put your hands on that. That is where the arrest comes in. You cannot touch a man without arresting him or detaining him. You cannot do that. you cannot touch, as a police official, you cannot touch a citizen, because the citizen did not get their right from you. They got their right from God. Freedom is a thing given by God, not by man. The Constitution reminds those in authority who gives people their rights, or remind themselves of the rights that were already given to the people from birth. That is where true democracy comes in. And the understanding that humans have a right for right, brothers and sisters. Remember, a right for right. So you have to keep that in mind. So you doing that to she can take you to court for that. Yeah, she can take you to court for that. Because you assaulted her.
Me in the police office. My love, this is trying to assault me. Y'all better stop her.
You cannot take somebody else's property. The person is not under arrest. Therefore, she can bring all you to court. she can bring all you to court for that. You cannot do that. Well, it's only in Dominica there's escape with this kind of thing there. Only in Dominica. Just like somebody coming and take your property without warrant. The police cannot touch your property without warrant. Or you giving them a right to hold your stuff unless you are under arrest. That is where it comes in. She was not under arrest. You cannot touch her property. And this is a public facility right there, where the public comes in to make complaints or whatnot. This is a public area. So she can film. She can take all you to court now. The question is, do Dominicans have money to do these things? She can win a lawsuit there, you know. She can win a lawsuit. Or you touch her phone, or you assault. She can claim this as assault. Police, all he doesn't think, all he doesn't use all your brain. No. I understand the manner which she came and did this. I do not warranty. I do not advocate the manner she came to do things. But within rights, she's correct. She's correct. Because was she under arrest when you decided to go and attack her, take her phone and whatnot in a public vicinity? You cannot do that. Hey. Anyways, guys, what are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. I really want to see what you guys have to say on this fact right there. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. Like I said before, if you understand this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get more videos as they tend to come through. I definitely, hopefully, will drop another video tomorrow. By the way, guys, like I said before, I think I said it that sometime in some previous reaction video, that my reaction channel is actually back up again. But the strike, I have 2 strikes. I'm gonna wait. The 10th is when the one of the strike expires. So after that, then I'll see what I'm gonna be doing with that channel. I'll be doing some reactions because it's a reaction channel, guys. So we'll see how that goes right there. But definitely, guys, if you trying to figure out, some of all you say, basic Mr. Alex, I don't see you. I tell all you to subscribe to all the channels, you know. All you think is you're making. I tell you to subscribe to all the channels: Mr. Alex Vlogs, BrBpTV, Ariel Dominica, and Mr. Alex Reacts. I tell you to subscribe to them. Some of all you say, oh, Mr. Alex, I don't see you. I don't see you for the week. What's going on, man? I don't see your videos. Well, that is your business for not listening to what I say. All the channels there, if you don't see me on one, go on the other one. You must see me on the other one. You check me. Anyways, guys, if all I said right there, let me give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on that post notification on all the channels, not just this one, but all the other channels as well. BrBpTV, you know, I just named them for you guys. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video, guys. Remember, guys, be real, be positive.